let's talk a little bit more about Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows the name Bonnaroo.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about the festival itself and its history.
Sure. Festival started in 2002. It's put on by Superfly Presents and AC Entertainment. AC Entertainment's a local promoter down in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they're wonderful partners for us on the festival. It launched at a really important time, I think, in the States, right towards Napster was, just happening. And I think you really saw a shift of people in the jam bands out there really starting to tour, right, and have massive, their crowds were phenomenal, and they were touring. And so we thought, let's put a festival together to take advantage of that moment. Not without doing any advertising, just working with the artists directly and their email lists. Sold 70,000 tickets in 3 weeks. Yeah. And it was a huge success, luckily. And looking at the other great festivals of the world, Glastonbury, Coachella, kind of paying attention to that and saying there's nothing that's like that, definitely in the South, the eastern part of the U.S. at the time. So it's been growing. 2002 was the first year, but have had everybody from Paul McCartney last year, who was phenomenal, to Radiohead, Stevie Wonder, Jay-Z, 160 plus different artists, from our headliners to great emerging talent that's there. Comedians, we have the largest kind of comedy festival. We've had everybody from Chris Rock to Conan O'Brien to Daniel Tosh.
Yeah, right. Now, what's the makeup of the festival itself for punters, for festival goers visiting? Is it camping? Is there accommodation outside of the event?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So we get about 100,000 people down there. About 95% of the people that come to the festival stay on site. Okay. So there's mostly camping, but then you can bring on your RVs. Some people bring on tour buses. You can rent an RV for the weekend. You could rent a tent for the weekend. We have different kind of programs. If your camping's not your thing and you want to have, a room with a bed, there's hotels around the Manchester, Tennessee area, and we're only about 50 miles south of Nashville. So people stay in Nashville as well.
And just commute every day.
And commute every day. And it's a 4-day festival, Thursday through Sunday. This year is going to be June 12th through the 15th. Yeah. And we announce our lineup usually second week of February.